Hi, I'm Julie Schiffman, and today we're going to do some tapping to help you get rid of panic attacks for good. EFT, or tapping, works incredibly well for panic attacks. The act of tapping will help to calm you down and hopefully help you to get to the root cause of what's causing them to begin with. If you are someone who suffers from anxiety, then you already know how debilitating it can be. For the purpose of this video, I'm not talking about general anxiety. This is the kind of anxiety that makes you feel like you are about to die. You start feeling panicky, dizzy, pressure in your chest, short, shallow breaths, hyperventilating, and feeling like you want to run. The good news is that you can't die from panic attacks. Physically, you are okay when this is happening. However, when you are experiencing these symptoms, you want to crawl out of your skin. It is so uncomfortable. What's really happening is that your body is going into fight or flight mode. I've talked about this in the past, but briefly, your body perceives that it's in danger, as if you're being chased by a bear. It's your body's way of protecting you, but it sure doesn't feel like that at the time. Panic attacks usually start out of the blue, especially the first one. It may completely freak you out because you have no idea what's happening. Sometimes people actually end up in the emergency room because they think they're having a heart attack, only to be told they're okay. Thank goodness, it's only a panic attack. Only a panic attack. Usually people don't want to minimize it as that because it is so intense. Where did that come from? Well, if this has happened to you, you will probably understand that your body is trying to send you a message to pay attention because you're avoiding something. And you have been probably stuffing a lot of emotions down. And the more you've tried to ignore it and push it aside, your body is beginning to talk to you louder and louder, letting you know that you had better start paying attention now. The other thing about panic attacks is that if you've had it once, you're most likely panicked about getting another one. So you start to avoid doing the things that you might enjoy because you're panicking about the panic. Until you actually address the underlying component of panic attacks, they might continue to appear, although most likely because you are starting to fear the fear itself. Before we get started, are you feeling panicky right now? What's the intensity of the anxiety you're experiencing on a scale of 1 to 10? I want to make it clear that this is not supposed to take the place of medical treatment, but to complement what you are already doing. Although I have seen time and time again that panic and anxiety can go away completely with tapping, please be sure to take responsibility for your own emotional and physical well-being. We're just going to start tapping through the points here without the setup phrase because you are right there with the feelings. So we're just going to start on the inner eyebrow and say, I'm feeling really panicked right now. I'm really starting to freak out. This feels so out of control. What's happening to me? I feel like I can't breathe. I can't catch my breath. My heart is beating so fast. I feel like I just need to get out of here. I need to get out of this situation. All this panic. This doesn't feel safe at all. I feel like I have no control here. I wonder what is so scary for me. I can't seem to get a grip. All this panic. This is so intense. It feels like I'll never be safe again. I don't know what to do. I want to run away. But I can't get away from myself. It's going to follow me. Letting go. I choose to remember I'm safe right now. I am safe. Something's triggering me right now, but I think I might be safe. I'm focusing on my breath, looking around the room. No one's here to hurt me. Slowing it down. This is an inside job. I'm doing it to myself. I'm going to be okay. I've been avoiding something for sure, but this has really woken me up. I vow to pay attention to how I'm feeling. I'm feeling calmer, more relaxed. I am present and breathing. Peace. Take a big deep breath in and let it out, and check in with yourself. How's the anxiety? Has it reduced? If not, keep going through the tapping sequence until you feel like you've come down in intensity considerably, so that it at least feels manageable for you. We're going to go through one more round here for fearing the fear. About 20 years ago, after graduating from grad school and trying to figure out my life, I suffered from panic attacks terribly. Thank goodness I learned about tapping shortly after they started, but for a few months I got them fairly often and for no apparent reason that I could understand at the time. The one thing that I really remember about them was that I was so afraid of getting them again. It was causing me more panic. I work with many clients who suffer from panic, and across the board, this is what most people are afraid of as well. If this happens to you, then tap along with me now. We're going to tap on the side of the hand on the karate chop point and repeat after me. Even though I'm afraid of getting another panic attack, and it's creating a great deal of anxiety for me, I love and accept myself. Even though it seems to creep up out of nowhere, and now I'm looking for it, which creates more fear. I honor my feelings, and I choose to let go. Even though it can be hard to accept where I'm at right now, I'm feeling really scared and jittery, not feeling comfortable in my own skin. I accept myself anyway. And we're going to tap through the points. This is my body's way of talking to me. This fear is here for a reason. It feels like it's here to hurt me, but it's not. It's here to protect me. I don't want protection. I just want to feel normal again. Fearing the fear. I'm fearing the fear. I can't help but to judge it. I can be pretty brutal with myself. What is wrong with me? Maybe if I'm really hard on myself, it will go away. Probably not. Fear can only stay alive in the dark. Once I look at it and shine the light on it, it will quiet down. It just wants to be seen and heard and acknowledged. I've been stuffing it down for so long, it's practically screaming in my face to be heard. Oh, I hear you. I see you. I'm scared, but I'm going to face the fear. I am safe. I am going to be okay. Shining the light on the fear. Breathing and knowing I'm okay. I am safe. I'm in control of my thoughts. My thoughts are empowering, motivating, and I am safe. Peace. Take a big breath in and let it out and see how that feels. Continue to tap if needed. To solve the puzzle of why they're present to begin with, you might want to think about what was going on in your life when they started and go from there. Whatever you do, keep tapping. These issues will not get resolved by thinking about it. These same thoughts are what got you here in the first place. No judgment, no criticism. It's just time for a change. Keep tapping.
Thanks so much for watching. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button so you can get more videos that can help you and your family take control of your health.